Let's talk about how we position our fretting hand on the ukulele so that we're better able to move our fingers around and make chord shapes. On your ukulele, there's this little part called the nut, and it's right where the neck meets the head. Mine is white, and it's this little bar thing right there. We're gonna rest that nut part on our fretting hand. Now, do you see how my thumb is poking up, waving around? That's kind of the last place we want it to be. If it's up here, it's gonna make it much harder for us to move our fingers around and make chord shapes. So I'm going to take my thumb and bend it and tuck it down. Your thumb will move around as you're making different chord shapes, but in general, you want to have it pressing into the back of the neck. Not resting, not sort of cupping it, but actually pressing with the pad of your thumb into the back of the neck. So now that we have our thumb pressing onto the back of the neck and we're resting the nut right there at the knuckle of our index finger, we're ready to make some chords. So curve your fingers, and we just need one finger to play the C chord. The C chord is pretty much the first chord every beginning ukulele player learns. So let's take our ring finger and press down on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then once you have that shape, go ahead and play each string individually, slowly, just to make sure that each note is sounding nice and clear. Now, if you hear any sort of buzzing or thunking noises, like that, that's probably because you're not pressing down hard enough, or maybe you have a finger bumping a string that it shouldn't be touching. So just take a minute to make sure each string is sounding good.